Okay, best friend. So now we're at the Diva. She is a level 5 and she is a little bit different than our essential collection, the Ultimate. The Ultimate's one of my favorites, but she doesn't have the ability to crisscross in the back. And the Ultimate just has kind of like a single layer sling. See how thin this is? So it will stretch, right? So you can really put some stuff in here. And I'm going to show you just how much thicker this is. So right up in here, right, it's like it's doubled up. And then there's right up in here, it comes up like this and comes down. And then on the side, there's some some stuff in there that kind of helps to shape it. So and then again, you have that sheer up in here. So I tuck mine. There we go. Hello. And then tuck it, boob sweat, right? It will help wick away the moisture because the material that we use has that special superpower. Then you're going to want to bring it down. Don't bring it all the way down depending on your torso length, right? You want it even up against your skin so that way it sticks and hugs to your body. Now on this one, I'm wearing a 40, so it's a little bit wider up in here versus some of my others because I wear 36 in some, 38 in others, and 40 in a few. So this one, being that it's a level 5 with that thicker sling, I tend to size up because I have a 13-inch difference between here and here. Most women don't have that Brahma. So, but when I first get these on, trust me, it looks like what is going on down in there. And I had them on for a while and I worked on stretching the cup area and it's doing better. But for me, I normally have to wear it a few times. Some women will also need to wash them to kind of get it to relax a little bit. Kind of like jeans or different clothing items, right? Sometimes after you've washed them and worn them a few times, they tend to relax. So these don't go in the dryer, gentle cycle cold, right? So no Woolite, OxyClean, nothing like that, something really clean. Now they do have pedal pockets. So if you need to put some padding up in here, because maybe you don't have the same Brahma as me of being an M cup, might be a smaller cup, or you might have your headlights on all the time and you just want to put those pedals in the cup area. You want to take them out and hand wash them. So for me, I have this. My girlfriends who are like C cups, they get separation. I'm always going to touch. This, I forget that it's on. Now, let me show you how it looks with a dress that shows every single flaw. Okay, so I love this red dress, ruby red, right? So you can see it's pretty smooth up in here. You can't really tell the lace. Maybe if I bring it down right, you can have a little peekaboo depending on what it's like. They're designed to be a bra replacement. And they are a camisole and shapewear, all built into one. That's why the Diva runs $95 for the cami, and then the demiette is $75. But you're really getting so much more. You're getting that back is smoothed out. I'll show you my before with the back. And it's also giving me better like back support for like posture, and it just feels so much better. So I used to have to pay well over $100 for a bra that gave me back bulge. Yeah, wasn't pretty. This one is pretty. And how many of you guys could wear your bra as outerwear? Now the demiettes, right? They are the half sisters, so they're smaller. They aren't going to cover your belly fluff. And if you're like me, you got that fluff right there. It's not designed to come down. So make sure you have them in the right position. If you're not sure, take pictures. It's best when we can see them, but if you're like, I don't know, you can always take pictures with something that's really showing, like this dress, every flaw. Hands on your hips, self-timer, turn, and then the back. The back is really important because most of the time, most of the women have it in the wrong place. And when you get it up high enough, it feels better. The first couple times it might be a little tight, kind of like when you get a pair of new leather shoes that might be a little tight, maybe, or a pair of jeans, right? And then once you kind of get them broken in there, like, yeah, that's how some of these camis can be. And for some, you could put one on and the heavens feel like they open up, and then you understand why I put myself out there and why I want to help educate women on picking their undergarments. I'm just saying,